Hi, I'm Faharis and welcome to Darkest Dungeon. Since I played this during the early access, I've decided to skip some of the tutorials, but here's a little summary of the story. So there's this guy with a serious lack of imagination. Having gotten bored of both sex and food, he started playing with the occult instead, and just so happens to have a hellgate in his cellar. Having turned this into that, he then takes his exit and dumps the whole mess in our lap. So now it's up to us to build up our hometown.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
If you say so. This is the cheerful little countryside town that he left us. So I guess the only thing waiting for us is to head on into the wonderful meadows of our new home. We have here Here we have our first set of definitely gonna stay with us the whole time adventures. Don't get attached to them. It looks like our first task is to clear these ruins so that we can start to clear the path up to the wonderful house that got so ruined by, I guess he would be our uncle or something. He didn't seem very parental.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Yes, what better place? Let's see. Oops. Alright, now to... I guess this is a good start. I want to try to get rid of as many of them as possible. See, we don't need healing right now, but illumination's always good. Yes.
Executed with impunity.
I've got very little to say, which worries me. I wonder if maybe this isn't the right game to play. So far I've already set myself up for a big editing job with that intro, so I kept messing it up.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
A torch.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. The light, the promise of safety.
Nice. Always good to know what's ahead. Not that I remember to look at the map all the time.
A handsome reward
Notes.
for a task well performed.
Didn't you use a shovel? Damn it.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Prone to investigating the dark arts. I guess she'd love Snape's class then, I guess. That was a bad reference. It wasn't very funny. Ush. I like it when you can hit everybody. No need to choose. Oh, damn it. That will only hit one of them. Because the empty slot counts as the back one. Let's do this.
Advantage. Give them no quarter.
I smite thee. What? Why did a bunch of undead have an anti-venom on them? You know, just saying. Nothing. How nice. Guess we're walking all the way back. I know you get more loot from having low torches, but my people are already stressed enough. Because they're the same bunch that I took on the tutorial quest. Let's see. This time, let's not dig with our hands.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay, so you're supposed to click on that. That's weird. I mean, I thought because the shovel was already there, that maybe it just auto-used it, but no. But then, this is Darkest Dungeon. It doesn't exactly.
The first test. Now it must be carried home.
Darkest Dungeon doesn't exactly. Darkest Dungeon is not
trinkets and baubles.
I can't talk at the same time as you. Shut up. Darkest Dungeon is not exactly the most helpful of games. But then that's the point. Oops. Well, there's something I would not like to see in the dark. See? Je sais.
Be gone, fiend.
I don't know if that's the right thing to say.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Apologies to anyone French who ever watches any of my stuff. I've never been good at French or French originated words. Especially spelling them. Because there's like half the little letters are things you don't say, so you have no idea they're even in there. Yes. Oops.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
She's slightly in the wrong slot. I did not notice that. It's bad. Oh well. This will do. I really like skills that hit everybody. Occasionally it will bite me in the ass. They hit everybody. It's not as fun.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I already did. Let's fix this. Let's make sure you're happy there. Can you use all your skills? Yes. Okay. Oops. Should have been paying attention. Well, this is cozy. Okay, nice, we're almost done. I wonder... medicinal herbs?
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Okay, that seemed to work okay. Oops. I knew the trap was there and I forgot.
Possessed by evil intent.
Yes! Way to go, Reynolds. Reynolds. Yes. Very good. How did we... I don't think that we're allowed to rest. Oh, there we go. Yes. It wasn't quite the rest I was hoping for, but I guess this is a short mission still. Oh, hello. I guess this room was occupied. There we go, a stink bomb for you. Oops. That wasn't very nice. And now I should actually be able to heal properly with our healer. Yes. Take that. Uh-oh. He's a little low on health. Uh-oh. Phew. Okay, good. Revenge! Hopefully I'll be able to...
Slowly.
Yes!
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh. Perfect timing for her turn. No.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
It's not much. It gets him off death's door. Death's door. Oh, I can't reach. I'll shoot you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Gosh. Nice. Let's finish this. Let's do it thoroughly. Yes. No reason not to finish this, no. I don't get a refund on things, so we may as well finish this in the light. I'm out of holy things. Oh. Oopsie. Blights, venom, and torture. I don't think it said torture. Probably said toxins. Yes, that worked. I see you now. That is, I remember to actually check the map this time.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That's everything. Let's go.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Nice. Agility bounty hunter. Okay. Okay, time to see what they got. Soft. Oh, it's not the worst. Well, in her profession as a doctor, it's not exactly terrible. It's not the best of bad manners, but sure.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Looks like some new people moved in. We now have a guild and a blacksmith. I guess that's a good thing, considering how the main profession of the town has now become adventuring. We probably could use the blacksmith.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Ooh. Weapons of war! Anyway. Looks like Haley could use some rest. Do you have preferences? No, no preferences. You can do pretty much anything. It's good. They cost... Yeah, this was cheapest. Let's see. Do we have any new people?
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
See, I believe he has a healing skill. Yes. Good. Good. He does, and so he can replace Haley while she's having a rest. See, I am thinking I'll... don't want to have a team with two of these warrior women. Oh, cool. can change the way they look. That is very useful for when you have several of these, which will happen. Let's see.
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Ugh. See? The caretaker. He randomly takes up a slot, which is a bit annoying. But I guess the fact that he's working here makes it it's a stressful job, shall we say. I actually forgot to check if she has preferences. None. Okay. Reynold is the best off. So I'll send you to... Actually, I think I can get a cheaper thing because you don't have a preference. Nope. This one's cheaper. Alright, I guess it's time to go on another quest.